Candle shadows dance on the worn-out wall in this old bar where lonely hearts call. Whiskey whispers soft in my glass, each sip a memory of love that couldn't last. Rain taps like a rhythm on the cold dark street, echo in the sound of my heart's slow beat. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart tonight, I can't find the shore. We laughed, we cried, built dreams on sand. Your ghost in the mirror where we used to stand. A silence fell like a storm that won't cease. Our pictures fading, but the pain won't release. You left with the dawn, cool and so discreet, leaving me with shadows where our souls wouldn't meet. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart tonight, I can't find the shore. Remember the night the jazz band played low. Your eyes caught the candlelight, soft, tender glow. The time's cruel joke had us play the fools. Now I'm drowning in these melancholy pools. Under the broken tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Here in the quiet of my whispered plea, under the broken heart tonight, find me in the soft fade of the song. I'll be under the broken heart tonight. Just me. In the dim light of a lonesome rain bar, candle shadows dance and flickering like my heart. An old vinyl spins a tale of who we are, slipping through my fingers. A whiskey glass sets the part. story, each swirl a tear that broke. Mirror to my soul, where a silent word spoke. Once we danced on laughter's bright echoing floor, but time slipped through door cracks, our dreams it bore. Your ghost in the smoke, memories I can't restore. Now I sip the silence as the rain begins to pour. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Mirror to my soul, where a silent word spoke. All the mirrors cracked, reflecting fragmented blues. Each shard tells a tale of old news and bruised hues. With every note I sing the past I peruse. In the smoke, our love's last residue. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Echoes of our love in whispers and in cold, softly fading out like smoke under the old bar's gate. Faded glow of a corner booth I sit, the glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a song. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. In the flicker of a candle, in the back of this old room, velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2. Rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. There's a whisper in the hallway, there's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m. tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. But the morning finds me lonely with the fading of the stars, leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace it seems. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams.
Dim light on dusty floorboards, an empty glass set aside, silhouette by candlelight, where whispered secrets hide. The clock ticks slow, the shadows grow, in rooms that know my side. Each creak a tale, a gusty gale of days long gone by. Letters to loneliness in silence, ink spilling my pain. Each word a tear, a memory clear, written not in vain. Hear my voice in paper noise, a soul that can't refrain, sending my blues on winds that cruise through my quiet domain. Drenched in bloom and delight, your touch in the velvet dusk. Our love felt so right. Then morning came with your ghost and echoes of our fight, leaving scars so deep and stark under the cold moonlight. To loneliness in silence, ink spilling my pain. Each word a tear, a memory clear, written not in vain. Hear my voice in paper noise, a soul that can't refrain, sending my blues on winds that cruise domain. Oh, the rain taps like soft drum beats on the window by the street, each drop a note in the song of the lost. My heart keeping the beat in the swirl of smoke from my lips. I see your face, it fleetingly slips into the arms of the night, where our past softly grips. Letters to loneliness in silence, a soliloquy of the heart. In the deep hue of the night, loneliness fading, a soft and soulful mind.
The dim corners of the smoky room, with candles flickering, a dance of doom. There's an old piano playing soft and low underneath the tales of where lost lovers go. I write these blues in ink of deep midnight, each word a feather heavy taking flight. Letters to where you'll be, with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and blend into the whiskey night, the echoes without end. Rain taps at the window, like the heartbeating memories of your goodbye. Once we danced through storms, fearless and brave. Now I'm just a shadow, a whisper in the grave. Your ghost in every corner, letters, paper boats lost at sea. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these to the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Who knew silence could be so loud, this empty bed so vast? Every note I sing is cloaked in the colors of our past. Drifting through this life, a spectre draped in sorrow, clutching at tomorrow with hands that only borrow. Letters to where you belong in blue, with every note I sing, darling, it's just for you. Oh, these soulful cries, the chorus of the night, a song of us that never felt quite right. go. This dimly lit bar, where the shadows mingle with the dusk, the candlelight flickers like the heart I've worn, scattered like the ash from the cigarettes you smoked. Here I sit, the vinyl croons a mournful tune, sipping on the whiskey that still tastes of you. Under the never let go tonight, where memories hang on every note that's blown in the air, so thick with the scent of lost time. This heart tethered to the ghost of your fine, fine love. Under the never let go. Was it the rain or the tears that night? Who knows, when you whispered goodbye in a breath so cold. The streetlights, they flickered as my soul tore apart. With each step you took out of sight, deeper into the dark. Oh, how the quiet of abandonment loudly speaks in the echo of footsteps, in the tears on my cheeks. Under the never let go tonight, where memories cling like the smoke in this old hollow space, in the air so thick with the essence of our past grace. This heart chained to the phantom of your sweet embrace. Under the never let go tonight. Oh, but love, ain't it just the cruelest game, playing for keeps, no reruns, just the remains. Here's to the laughter that turned into sighs, and the dreams that we borrowed against the goodbyes. I still see us dancing slow under that pale moonlight, ghosts in my mind swaying in the dead of night. Under the never let go tonight, where echoes of what could have been still fight, in the air so ripe with the melody of when you were mine. And this heart lingering on the verge of twilight's resign. Under the never let go, under the never let go tonight, with a whisper where the souls cry. Under this old bar, soft light, slow fade just like our love. Under the never let go tonight.
Thank you. Someone's pronounced back to party.
in a room where shadows dance on candlelight. Whiskey whispers to the ghost of midnight. Silent echoes fill the air, a dress unused, chairs for two, but it's just one that's bruised. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the faded whispers of you. We laugh beneath the rain, so unaware. Promises like smoke dispersed in thin air. Your voice a distant melody I strain to hear. In the silence where I hide from my fear, here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, my tears speak in defiance. I'm holding on to the faded whispers of you. And oh, that last goodbye wrapped in a sigh. Time stands still, yet moments they fly. In the mirror, a reflection of my soul, lost in the shadows of your empty palace. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, softly singing to the stars that refuse to shine. In this quiet, I find strength, I find defiance. In the stillness, your ghost gently grips mine, fading out like the last note of our dance. On the edge of loneliness, in silence, our last chance. In the dim light of a corner booth, memories pour like rain. Candle flickers tell secrets on the window's misty pane. Echoes of the jazz band playing low, somber, sweet refrain. Tonight, the night's wrapped in whispers of love's gentle decay. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Years came and drifted like smoke from an old cigar. Love once bright as morning, now a flickering distant star. Your shadow still haunts me through the laughter and the cries, in the echo of our last goodbye. Some beautiful dies. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Oh, the clock ticks past midnight. Time's a thief in gentle guise. Each tick a reminder of the love that in silence lies. Here in this old bar where ghosts and memories play, I find you in every song that the band begins to sway. Behind the farewell tonight, the curtain softly falling, echoes of our once sweet song through the dark are calling. Tonight, under this lonesome starlit spin, I'll hold on to the melody where your love once had been. So here's to the memories in the rain, they gently sway behind the farewell tonight, where our past softly lay.
In the curling smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow, I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, her ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks attuned to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey-stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left, each line a sigh, each pause
singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers, casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows. You're leaving this place, and here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left. Each line a sigh, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Yeah, your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turned to cold advice. So here I write letters to a fading photograph in the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs. Fading ink, fading dreams, softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address. In the dim light of a downtown bar, where the shadows dance with dusty jars, I sit alone, sipping through the blues. Each drop of memory I just refuse. The neon flickers like ghosts in the street, while my heart keeps a rhythm with the slow, sad beat. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, haunting you. Every note drips down like rain through the night. I'm holding on to love that just ain't right. Under the I'll survive you in blue, learning to breathe where air feels like glue. We laughed once in this smoky room. Your eyes out on the dark banished the gloom, but time's cruel just left me behind with bitter melodies and you on my mind. You took the dawn with you when you walked away, and left me with verses I never wanted to say. Under the I'll survive you in blue, wrapped up in the cold, Goodbye is a melody, sad but true. Shadow corner of a dimly lit room, candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night, pouring rain, whispers fill the gloom. Each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. Dance through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped in your eyes, turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once bold. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. Distant serenade over time, a bittersweet symphony played on worn out strings. In the mirror, your shadow in the glass, your eyes, all these quiet rooms know everything. Yesterday's wind, heartbeat under my skin, now a whispering ghost and the candlelight's flicker. It's your memory I host, whispers of memory in the silence we told. dim lit room where the shadows dance, echoes of a jazz band playing chants, candlelight flickers casting tales on the wall. Here in this corner where nightfall sprawls, whispers of the past like soft distant rain, pulling in my heart the joy and the pain. Under the way you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear, in the smoky haze, wish you were here. Something changed when the autumn left. You took the sunshine, left me bereft. The laughter faded, the music slowed, an empty glass where our love once flowed. Now every tune carries a trace of you, a bittersweet melody playing blue. Under the where you belong again, nestled in the echoes of might have been. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in my bed, under the where my dreams are led. Back to you where my soul sees clear, in the smoky haze, wish you were here. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood, the floodgates give in. I'm standing in the downpour of what we lost. Love's high cost, oh, love's high cost. Under the way you belong again, quietly whispering of what might have been. Tears and whiskey blending with my prayer, under the where I find you there. In each shadow, each line of every song, under the where is where you belong. Under the where is where you belong. In a dimly lit room where whispers trace our walls, flickering shadows dance to the tune of our falls. Rain taps like memories on the cracked window pane, on the end of empty promises. Love whispers your name, still standing on the broken vows, where midnight holds the echo of our last applause. Clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips on the edge of empty promises. My heart still slips. Under the glow of a neon moon, your words like whiskey, smooth but leaving too soon. But morning found the table with only one glass on the of empty promises. Shadows of you pass, still standing on the broken vows where midnight holds the echo of our last applause. Clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips on the edge of empty promises. My heart still slips. I hear the laughter that once filled up this empty space, each chuckle a ghost, every silence I embrace. These wooden floors creak with stories they can't tell. In the heart of empty promises, I alone dwell, still standing on the broken vows. Softly now, the echo of our love lost in the quiet somehow, in the flicker of candlelight where dreams once lived on the edge of empty promises. I have nothing left to give. Softly, softly, on the edge of empty promises still. In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar sat an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows on the wall. My heart dances with the ghost of your whispers in the halls, whispers of candlelight. Memory night, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. Our names it gently kissed. Your chair now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night, whispers of candlelight. Memories tonight, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. candlelight, I trace our lost embrace, whispers of candlelight, memories tonight, now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light, as the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin, whispers of candlelight, where and then begin, whispers of candlelight, memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame into the night. In the dim glow of a street lamp's dying light, silhouettes dance across my tattered page. Whiskey whispers to the cobblestone night as I pen down the blues from a faded sage. Each word a shadow under twilight skies, a tale too tender, tracing tear-streaked trails. Silent the city hears my solemn cries. In ink I sail where only memory sails. Letters to dawn with you as dusk descends. Each line a soft sigh, the twilight's own blend. Pouring my soul into each word that bends. These letters to dawn with you, my heart sends. Then came a rain like applause on old roof, when love was a flame burning too fast, too wild. Your touch a ghost in these abandoned rooms, echoes of laughter from when I last smiled. But seasons turn their backs on you and me, leaving cold sheets where warmth used to lay bare. Now I write to the rhythm of a sea that took my hopes and left the past stripped bare. Letters to dawn with you as dusk descends. Each line a soft sigh, the twilight's own blend. Pouring my soul into each word that bends. These letters to dawn with you, my heart sends. Candlelight flickers cast in long lost glances. Across these words my spirit dances. smoke, I find you lingering there. Letters to done with you. Now night has grown, each stroke a fragment of the love I've known. Under the stars, this pain I own. These letters to done with you, carved in stone. Softly they fade as my heart moves on. In the dusk I write, but by dawn I'm gone. In the flicker of candlelight, I see shadows dance on the wall. Empty room, a single glass. The spirits whisper a lonely call. Sad and smokiness fills the air, mingling with my long soft sigh. These old letters lying in the bar, ink faded as the years went by. Letters as new as a chest in my glass alone. Each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like your bone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Once laughter echoed where silence reigns, a ghost in every corner hides. Your promises now just smoke rings, drifting in the low tide. How the storms of your departure left my sky permanently gray. With each sip I'm sifting through the ruins of yesterday. Letters to ashes in my glass so cold. Your words, my warmth, in the stories they told. The whiskey's a river where our dreams used to swim. Good night, my love, in the silence so grim. Each note a whisper, each tear a plea. In the echoes of our love, I'll forever be.
Other.
In the room, Shadows sway like old friends under the flicker of a long candle's end. Velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love. Now a soft distant echo. Once the laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. But time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide. Dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love. Now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away.
Til the I've found it be noise of says when I say no I'm data. My name's just a maiden in.
When I saw Neverland no more, candle shadows dancing on the walls like a loop. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow, where the heartbeats linger and the rhythm's fed flows. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart's warm shore.
The night wore on, sipping whiskey, trading fate. With every glass, I saw clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm. Your name, a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. There's a sorrow deep as the river's end, flowing past regrets around the bend. In the melody, there's a memory of you and me, and it could have been. When I saw I'd never go no more, drowning in the echoes of the love we bore. Your name, the last song I love, soft as the fading night. I'll never let go no more. When I saw no more. Cause for an overload, I never get noticed. Some might well look alone. So you look on it harder, 'cause I see your sass name down forgot me. To the light and I let go. Trust the living water when I shouldn't let well. I see your every moan. Don't wait for me by
as I see in softly, you in heart.
Dim light of a corner bar where whispers paint the room, the clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form, dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet praise, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. It was right here under flickering lights our laughter used to soar. Your eyes are kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight, the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take, a dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet phrase, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, each drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude, a melody ignored. Still I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, holding close to the sweet sorrow of twilight. As the night winds down, my soul softly sways in the arms of the past, where I'll always stay. Gently fading, gently fading, like a candle's dying light.